Pisces, welcome to your reading for a year from now, a year ahead. What is it you can look forward to? Look at what is at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance. The Empress is about Venus energy. It's about beauty, pleasure, love. And love is really the overall theme for our reading here. But we're also looking at all of life. A lot of times when it comes to tarot, we have this way of placing love in a separate category. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people do that because they know that everybody wants to know about love. But the thing about life, about energy, because tarot is about the story of life, you want to look at all the aspects, all of them, because together they form the one picture. And a lot of times we withhold ourselves from love because we can, for example, say, I want love, but I don't want to look at the other areas of my life. That's where you block that. Okay. So general reading for Pisces. Dealing with a Pisces, got Pisces in your chart. Cuspers, all of you are welcome. Remember, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. We're going to look at the energy with which you are entering this year, the energy throughout this year, the transformative energies, and also how things are unfolding. Then we're going to clarify for you and end off with a card draw for what are the things that you want to look out for that you might be best to steer clear from, let go, embrace, all of that sort of stuff. Also want to let you know that I was seeing the star energy there, which is an Aquarius energy, so humanitarian energy, community energy, working together. So if you've been feeling a little bit isolated, a little bit alone, like, you kind of have to go at it on your own, Pisces, then know that this is also a year where you are really connecting with your soul family, with your true supporters, not those kind of scabangers that you think they're on your side and like fast forward a little bit of time and you realize, no, it was just a freeloader. They weren't really here for you. They were sort of running their own dark agenda. So and I feel for many of you, this has already happened, that those people are somehow phasing themselves out of your life, which is really, really great. You're getting to see who your real supporters are. And these are not necessarily the people that are going to message you every day and hang out with you every day, but there's like that special soul connection, okay? And if you're open for that, then, claim it for yourself, place your hand on your heart, say yes to it while you take a nice deep breath, and as you breathe out, release resistance across all levels. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. I like even just these first three cards, the energy that you're going into this year, whenever you're seeing this is the right time for you, Pisces, this is so different from everybody else's. So I've already done everybody else's reading. You are the last one before I do the same sex, the LGBTQ one. But yours is just starting off very differently. You're in a whole different sort of energy classification of yourself, okay? If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. I hope you consider subscribing. Love. And if you're coming back, I'd like to welcome you back. And I really, really appreciate your support. Okay. So let's have a look. Energy with which you are going into this year. Nine of Swords, Strength energy, Hanged Man. So things are a little bit like, a motor car that is developed for straight, smooth roads. Kind of like going on a gravel road here that's full of potholes and it's a little bit shaky to shake, like maybe one of the wheels or something, a tire is loose or whatever. So it is a little bit of a rakatakatak that you're going into this new with in energy. But I can also see, my beautiful Pisces, that you are focusing very much on what it is that you need, what you need in a connection, what you need from your person. And a lot of people, because of this, they are beginning to leave your life. This could also be a space where the person that you are dealing with can maybe start leaving your life. But I feel that for many of you who are in this space, and it's important for you to be very clear about what it is that you are willing to accept in a connection and what it is that you are not willing to accept. All right? So it really might be time to lay your cards on the table. And, there may be a situation where for the longest time you may have been the chips, wherever they fell, that is where they lay. It's time, if you don't like where those chips fell, it's time for you to go and move those chips, okay? Strength energy, Leo energy, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Leos are doing amazing things at the moment, or wherever you've got Leo in your chart, there's a lot of healing. There's really coming into your own. A lot of you in life, across the board, in love, you have been the underdog. You have been the doormat. And I see you being in a space of being the doormat no more. Okay? Some of you have been willing to say like, oh, this is just how they are, it's just okay. And for some of you, even from the connections that you had, for the longest time, you have been okay with accepting what is not really okay for you. And now it's time to heal from that. And do all the healing that you can in the best way that you possibly can, and then hand over to that source that is bigger than yourself here with the Hanged Man, which is a Neptune energy. It's about spirituality. It is about psychic reception. It's about inspiration, idealism, dreams, psychic ability, instinct, spirituality, empathy, integration, benevolence, deception, misdirection, fantasy, sacrifice. So it's really time to put some deep thinking into what is it that I want with my life? What is it that I want in a connection? If you've been just, winging it, or you've been strung along by someone, or you've been stringing someone else along, why have you been doing that? Are you really ready for love? Do you really want it? Do you really want to be with this person? Are you just holding out for something better? Why are you with someone, so to speak, quote unquote, but not really with them? All right. So for any of you that maybe you've been with someone who's not really going anywhere, they want more, you don't want more. It might be time to hand over to source for a higher pattern with that, for a higher outcome, and really say to yourself, is this what I want? And whether you are 18 or 88 years old, this is the energy that is being presented to you right now. Transformative energy, transformation energy really through this year. You got the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Lover's energy, choice energy, Gemini energy. Who do you want to be? Really, who do you want to be? That is a question coming up. I see a lot of deep thinking, a lot of deep contemplation with your life, with the direction you're taking. For many of you are taking very unexpected turns here in life. Unexpected, not necessarily that much for you, but especially for others. All right? But some of you might be kind of bowled over by the direction that your life takes. I see you really embracing your strength, your power, your truth, your potential. So it's about shifting dreams into reality. So not just dreaming about it, but making it happen, making it real, making it reality. And instead of just seeing what is the best thing that's coming your way, I see for many of you across the board saying, what is it that I want? What is making me happy? What do I want in love? What do I need in love? Hello, baby. Saying hi to my doggy. Hello, Papa. Hello, my punky wonky. Hello, my pookie wonky. You want to go for a walkie? Give me a few minutes now. Give me a few minutes, Papa. Come lay here. Oh, laying by my feet, keeping me nice and warm. So for some of you, I'm going to tell you this, Pisces, that it's like that monkey wrench in the toolbox. Okay? If life is showing to you that, yeah, you said you're going to go with this, it's going to be okay, you're going to carry on. Life's like, let me show you some truth over here. Unfolding of the energy, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Some of you have been withholding yourself from the love that you want and need. And so there's a bit of a rude awakening for some of you coming about, where you are realizing that you're not really where you want to be, embracing love. So not everybody's going to be on board with us, not everybody's going to agree with us. Some of you might be in a connection that people expected us to go to the next level. You expected that friendship to really move into something new, to get married to this person, engage for the longest time. And some of you are saying like, this is not really what I want, and stepping away from it. Okay? And now they're all barking. I think it was better when it was laying by my feet. Sorry about that. Let's clarify that recent past, which is recent by the time you get into the year, but it's the energy that you are going into the year. What is based from the recent past. So I have the Ten of Swords a little bit on its side. So some of you, give me just a second, please. Hey, Bruna. Come here, bro. What's happening? Come here, baby. My Pisces, I apologize. I apologize, beautiful being. So, it's like, I see that for some of you, it might be, now I don't, remember this is a general reading, so I feel it's very important that I just remind you of that. I am never, ever, ever gonna try to plant seeds in your head, try to manipulate you in a certain way, gaslight you for like followers and any of those type of things. But you know, tarot is really a mirror of truth. It holds up to you what's already there. You know, so in that sense, it really tells you nothing new. So in that sense, even when somebody comes to me for reading, I sometimes tell people, you can give me a lot of details or you can tell me nothing. It's entirely up to you, you know. But for some of you, I don't want to say this wrong, but you already realize that you are in a quote-unquote wrong connection. The one that is not really for you. And I see that for many of you, you're not that interested in saving it, in changing it. You might be more interested in moving away from it, but it's like, you know, what are the people going to think? I get coming up, what is the church going to think? There's a lot of that sort of things. Lover's energy again. Remember, you have a choice. There's a powerful reminder here for your Pisces. And that is that our time on this planet is limited. What are you going to do with your life? What are you going to do with your time? Okay? Are you really going to live it in a people's pleasing way? Six of Swords. I see that some of you are making a very conscious effort to try. To try and make it work. And that's what's beautiful about you. You're not just going to go like, oh, fuck the shit, it's not working, and then move on. That's not who you are. Alright? Going through this year, give yourself time to cry here with the Nine of Swords, to feel your energy. If you already know that you need to move away from a connection, a person, an energy, a place, a job, where you live, where you work, whatever, maybe it's time to kick the kids out of the house or leave them in the house and you move out, whatever it may be, go on a road trip. I feel that many of you are getting opportunity to almost like spread your wings and expand. So if you're doing something, a passion product, your job, entrepreneurship, whatever it is, you're getting the opportunity, maybe a new job, a new town, there's opportunity to travel here for you to really do what you've always been wanting to do. So some of you kind of made peace with, well, this is life, this is what's going to be. And some of you going like, it's different. Four of Swords, definitely stepping into your power. I mean, you've got the Four of Swords twice. It's about stepping into your power, into your potential, into your shine, your light, your energy, your success. And if you're on board with that, you know, claim it for yourself. Place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say, yes, doing it. Sun energy, highest vibrational card in the tarot deck. So feel the pain, allow yourself to feel it, don't rush anything. That is how you move into your power, because some of you have been doing the sidestep thing, you know. But it's about feeling your energy, moving into it, giving yourself the time that you need. That is how you unlock the powerful potential within you. And then for the unfolding of your Six of Pentacles, great financial success, life success, personal success, abundance. The Moon energy, your energy, coming into your own Pisces, coming into your power, coming into your dreams, coming into your you know, that introspection of who you are, getting to see deeper into yourself. And Two of Swords, seeing how a lot of things that you thought would never be for you, would never come to fruition, that they come into fruition for you in beautiful ways. All right? That's quite amazing. That's really amazing. You know, and again, if spiritual development's your thing, going to that next level, check out that free spiritual awakening starter kit of mine in the description. Couple of free lessons. And there's also very powerful free meditation in the free offer for you that you can check out. You know? For me, it's never just about making money. It's about leaving a more powerful, I suppose you can call it legacy, but leaving the world a better place than what I got it, you know. And I know that for many of you, that's the vibe that you're on as well, okay? What is it? You want to look out for the High Priestess, which is a Moon energy, again, needs and deep emotions. Don't put your own needs on the back burner. Get very strongly, don't put your psychic connection on the back burner. Be who you are. Be who you need to be. Explore. Feel. You know? Don't just say, no, I'm not going to do it. Don't let fear run the show. All right? And on top of that, or in addition to that, my beautiful Pisces, from my heart, for your highest good only, I wish you the most beautiful year. May it be wonderful, great, and fantastic in every conceivable way. Ways that are better than that you ever even imagined for yourself. And so it is. From my heart, namaste, love and light. Thank you for your time. I'll see you next week. Bye.